No matter the bigness of your problem, your God will still make a way.
Change shall be far. Join us at the Palace of God Bible Church with your own Apostle Michael Apple.
If they're not a matter for your family, you will break the yoke today. If they're not get money for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not go abroad for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not buy car for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not build houses for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not carry pikin for your family, Holy Ghost fire.
Worship with us every Tuesday 10 a.m. Thursdays 3 p.m. every second Friday. All night prayer 10 p.m. The dawn. Venue Uti Street off pt.1 Road opposite Link-Up Filling Station, Efru, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. God bless you. Join us.
Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 to verse 3. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem. Verse 2, saying, where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. Verse 3, when Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. Close your Bible. Walk to 3 persons, tell them, we will deal with the monitor today. In Jesus' mighty name. Take your seat. I want to exhort you quickly on what I have titled Dealing with the Monitor. Somebody say dealing with the monitor. You can do better than that. Shout dealing with the monitor. Let me begin by saying, anyone in your father's house or your mother's house, anyone in your street, even the church you attend, anyone in your compound, the position to monitor you, to position to scatter you, in the name that's above every other name, Jehovah will scatter them in this service. Whoever they planted to monitor you, anyone assigned as a monitor to follow you everywhere you go, to escort you everywhere you go, I scatter them today. I scatter their powers. I destroy their powers, no matter where they are coming from. In the name that's above every other name, they scatter in the name of Jesus. No matter who is backing them, in the name that's above every other name, they will die today by fire. I said they will die today by fire. You say, man of God, why are you always talking with confidence? It's because I've seen battles, I've seen troubles, I've touched the head of a serpent, I've seen the sting of a scorpion, I've entered the lion's den. The God that delivered me, that God will fight your battle. The God that took me out, that God will fight your battle. When you get to the Red Sea will divide. When you go through the valley, Jehovah will go with you. When you get to the mountain will become plain. When you get to the iron gate, it will open in its own accord. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. It's the same yesterday, it's the same today, it's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. I speak with my prophetic eyes. Whatever they've stolen from you, whatever they've collected from you, in this service, take it back. In this service, take it back. They will see you matriculate. They will also see you convocate. They will see your engagement ring. They cannot stop your wedding. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. If you jump up and shout, amen, you are the one I just spoke to. Take your seat. Holla big God. Holla high tension. Dealing with who? The monitor. Somebody is about to go down today because of you. Amen. If that's your amen is loud, take the first miracle. Amen. Now, I want to look at the word monitor from two angles. Number one, I want to look at it from who is a monitor. Number two, what is a monitor? The first one, who is a monitor? Remember, who is used to describe a personality. It's a noun term used for a human being. Now, before I continue, let us look at it from the dictionary meaning. The word monitor. Number one, it means to be in charge of something. It means to be a supervisor. It means to be a vigilator. It also means to track. It means to put an eye on somebody or something. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? It means to spy. It means to follow everywhere you go. There are some people you think that are here today to pray. They are not here to pray. They came as monitors. There are people who are praying for you. They join hands to pray with you. They are not praying because they are prayer warriors. They came as monitors. There are people in your family house. They always give you advice. There are brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles, nephews and nieces. You think they are there for you, not knowing they are there as a monitor. When you cry, they cry, and you think their tears is genuine tears, not knowing they are crying because they are a monitor. There are people who console you. There are people who feel for you, but behind you they backstab you because they are monitors. There are people you can die for because you believe they are with you, not knowing they are assigned to monitor you. Anyone in position to monitor you, in the name that's above every other name, Jehovah, we thunder them today. Power, we thunder them today. As a power, we thunder them today. If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. Sometimes when people talk about them in your presence, you stand against them. Stop it. That person can never do that thing, but not knowing the person is there to monitor you. Sometimes they come very close and they suggest to you, and you think they are with you, not knowing they are there as monitors. Are you sure you are hearing what I'm saying? A man of God came to meet me and he began to share his experience with with me. He said he find that every time he prays strong prayer, the church will grow. After 2 months, the church will go down. And one night while he was praying, he found that he had a dream. He saw the boy that is very close to him. The boy that is staying with him is the boy playing the organ. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? The boy that is assisting him, the boy will be there. That day, church will grow. Church will grow. Both of them will hold hands together and pray. He's the one buying clothes for the boy. He's the one feeding the boy. The boy is staying with him. One day he had a dream. In the dream, he saw the boy changed to a big python and began to chase members from the church. After chasing members from the church, the boy turned and started pursuing pastor. And somehow pastor gathered courage and blew him on the mouth, and the serpent fell. When the pastor did like this, when the pastor woke up, physically the boy's mouth was swollen, and he said, "Why did you do this to me?" He said, "Pastor, it is true you've been feeding me, but they sent me to come and monitor you. Whoever they planted as a monitor around your children, around your wife, around your husband, around your family, around the church, around your business, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost." Sit down, please. Sometimes these monitors, when they come close in the day, they look at your house. And sometimes you buy them food, you give them drink, saying, "Please, I'm coming." At night, they change to animals to enter your house. Sometimes they change to what gecko to enter your house. Sometimes they change to rats to enter your house. Sometimes they change to cockroach to enter your house. Some of you were here on Saturday when I was doing deliverance, and a boy came out when I called him out, and he began to tell us his experience. He said while he was planning to travel abroad, he packed his clothes. Nobody knew. He carried his clothes. While he was going, somebody changed to cockroach, entered the bag, and he carried that bag from Warri to Lagos. As soon as he entered his hotel room, opened the bag to take the international passport, the first thing that came out was the cockroach. How many of you know that time? As soon as it came out, he was surprised. The cockroach said, "So you can't take visa, I also come monitor you here." And they didn't give him. Why? Because somebody turned to cockroach to monitor him to the place of visa. Anyone that is turning to animals to bring shame to your life, anyone turning to animals to monitor your life, in the name that is above every other name, they die by fire. Please sit down. No matter where you are, they can project to monitor you. There are people who travel from Africa to Europe, some to US, some to Asia, and they thought escaping from the country, they've escaped. No, sir. The monitor is not dead. They can project from here abroad. Many people can never make it abroad, not because they are not talented, not because they don't have connections, but because the monitor that stopped them in this country followed them abroad. I told you the other day, a lady called me from Spain and she said, "Sir, help me. 10 years now, no baby, no child to call my own, and 10 years no job for my husband. We are struggling here." And I closed my eye and I said to her, "Until we kill your father, you will see pain in Spain." He said, "Sir, The pain has started 10 years. I said, no, the monitor is still alive. If the monitor is still alive, when you pray, it will be excess prayers. When the monitor is still alive, in the midst of your prayer, there will be discouragement. When the monitor is still alive, you will be close to testimony. You cannot get the testimony. When the monitor is still alive, you will get close to appointment and you will see disappointment. When the monitor is still alive, they will allow you to take it as a woman. After some weeks, you will miscarry. When the monitor is still alive, you will quote for the job. Close for them to give you the job, they will give it to another person. When the monitor is still alive, instead of only strength, you will be owing school fees. When the monitor is still alive, they will praise you every day. When the monitor is still alive, your prayers will be in vain. I am tired of complaints. The monitor must die. I command the monitor die. I command the monitor die. If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. The lady said I'm in Spain now for years, about 10 years. No testimony. I said, allow me to kill your father. He said, sir, my father is in Benin. I said, yes, he's in Benin, but he stays with you people in Spain. I said, I'm talking to you now, every night your father comes into that house. He says, I don't understand. I said, Father, show her tonight. I said, because your father is a native doctor. She said, yes, first class native doctor. Are you sure you're getting it now? That night she dreamt. What? She saw something that she has not seen before. That night she dreamt. The Lord said, look under your bed. So she carried the blanket up and looked. As soon as she looked, she saw the father under the bed like this. He said, so now today you know how they follow now. Una go suffer. Or never start suffer. This is now first class. Una go enter second class. And the lady said, so Papa, you there? Yeah. He said, I'm there. And when the lady woke up, the next morning she called me. He said, sir, you said you will kill my father. Hurry, 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 hurry. Fire the fire. Scatter the scatter. Destroy the destroyer. And I cracked my Akbar 52. I said, if your father can project from this country to Spain, I can also fire from this country to Spain. And I fire the father. The next morning, they called the lady. They said the father just died. 2 days later, they called the husband for job. That very month, the lady took it. Can I say something also? I don't know who is fighting you, but in the name that's above every other name, they die by fire. They die by fire. Sit down. Clap for Jesus. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Sir, can I pray for you? Can I pray for you? You came alone? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Come, sir. I want to pray for you. You are a man of God?
Yes, sir, by the grace.
By the grace. Thank you, Jesus. I want to pray for you. I entered the spirit and I began to see glory. 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 But when I asked the Lord, why are you showing me? The Lord said, look at the glory and look at the man. What I saw is different from what I'm seeing now. I see a man that is supposed to be living very well. A man of God that is supposed to be eating with double hands. But in the physical, I see the forces of darkness. And these forces of darkness, just as you attack your father's house. Just as you attack your father's house. Because I see you will put in your best as a man of God. It will be as if the door open. From nowhere, the door will lock again. The more you pray, the more things are getting tighter.
Yes.
Is it very correct?
Yes,
I entered the spirit and I began to ask the Lord, what are you trying to show me? The Lord said, pray for him. I have given him star that will put food on his table, but nothing is working. I see a man that is supposed to be eating well, but he need to pray excess prayers before one door will open. Sometimes, sir, because of what you are going through now, I enter your house and I see you began to meditate, to say, God, is it true you really called me because of what I'm going through? Is it very correct? I enter the spirit. The problem is for your father's house. If you allow me to follow you, I will follow you to your father's house. Can I follow you? Open your hand. Power, having power. Lose you. Likatabata. The power that says this man of God will not eat well. I command the power. Die. Carry him up. Carry him up. The Lord is telling me to kiss somebody in your house. Let's say kiss somebody in your house. I enter you in the spirit and I began to ask the Lord, what do you want me to do what you are asking me to do? He said, son, the day of his naming, they entered the house and they saw it came with 7 stars, and I saw that they collected the 7 stars. I say, myself, apart from ministry, you are supposed to be eating with different things, because I see that the man, anything he put his hand in the past, he used to prosper, but you find that things are no longer working. I want to help you collect your star. I want, as I collect your star, 2 aunties must die. Anyone standing as obstacle in the name that's above every other name, Holy Ghost. See now, I dip my eye in the spirit. I search where they kept your stars. I collect your stars. Let go to battle. Power. Wherever they've carried your stars to, in the name that's above every other name, your star enter you today. Your star enter you today. If you shut him, you're the one I just spoke to. See that? Hala power. Come. Leko to zigede. Katata bate. Leko to zigede bate. Ikata. Can I pray for you?
Yes, sir.
Can I pray for you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me when you like to marry.
My birthday time.
Huh?
My birthday time, sir.
When's your birthday?
September, sir.
Your birthday is September.
Yes, sir.
If you must marry September,
Yes, sir.
I need to kill your spirit husband.
Yes, sir. Stopping me a lot.
Because anytime a man comes, the spirit husband will chase the man. Anytime somebody come, you are supposed to have married 3 years ago. I see somebody that came that was supposed to take care of you, but the spirit guy say, you want to take my baby from me. I papa, I mama. Open your mouth. I carry my time bomb. Die. Any spirit husband that is fighting you, Holy Ghost. See that? In case now your first time to see me, I know they take a goffy to see. If I was in, I saw just the talk. Hey, I go talk, 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 I go talk. Usher, follow, come. Who won't kill you for your time? Power! Happy. Carry her. Power! Kata zibata. They roast your pikin now for kovu. Stand up. Can I talk to you? Why you came to give the money? Did I say pray for him? I see they were roasting him. You don't understand your body.
Yes, sir.
You don't understand. Sometimes you see, you don't.
I can't sleep at night.
You can't sleep at night. Rapper go tia. Rapper go tia. I saw rapper go tia. I saw rapper go tia. I saw rapper go tia. Mona, sit down. If it is say I don't tire, I'll call use the style what they use for Kavajina in those days. Make it yet, 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 make it yet. No matter the bigness of your problem, your God will still make a way.
Change shall be far. Join us at the Palace of God Bible Church with your own Apostle Michael Apple. Worship with us every Tuesday 10 a.m. Thursdays 3 p.m. Every second Friday. All night prayer 10 p.m. The dawn. Venue Uti Street off pt.1 opposite Link-Up Filling Station, Efru, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. God bless you.